Hello everyone, and welcome to sort of a special off the shelf. As you can see, I am very much off the shelf. And this is sort of a vlog thing, which I don't do very often, but we'll see how this turns out. And today I have a series of doctor's appointments that I'm going to that hopefully will end very, very well. As I've mentioned on this channel during the contest thing with Shoki, about 5 years ago I was diagnosed with testicular cancer. Yeah, big bummer thing to open this up on. But I got my surgery and I've been cancer-free since then, but the thing that they don't tell you is that even after your surgery, you have years of follow-up appointments to make sure that nothing's come back. And this, in theory, should be the very last set of appointments. I just finished having a chest x-ray, and then next up is basically they're gonna do some blood test stuff, and then I have the follow-up. And yeah, I have been waiting for this for a very long time. I'm tired of dealing with the appointments and the worry and the medical cost, and so I am ready for this to be done. So like I said, we just finished one part. We're gonna move on to the next and see where things go from there. So after getting my blood drawn and having to make a trip back home because apparently I was too early for my appointment, I'm back and waiting for the follow-up appointment, so we'll see where things go from there. It could be a bit of a wait, so I brought a book and actually a couple of Gunpla kits to hopefully keep me busy. And plus, you know, I got the phone here and stuff, so there's that. For those of you who didn't believe me that I brought Gunpla to work on at the doctor's appointment, I think he's based off the Strike Gundam, but I don't know anything else about him because his packaging is completely in Japanese. This is sort of a base form. Don't know if we'll see any videos for this anytime soon, but it's something I'm working on. Inside my backpack, I got a Transformers book and several others. So I'm going to find a way to keep occupied. Well, I've been moved to a room to wait for the doctor a little bit longer, and then after that we'll hopefully see where everything goes. We'll see how long it takes for them to see me. Last time I was here I ended up waiting so long and being so still that the lights thought I wasn't here anymore and turned off on me. Let's see if that happens again. So, this is not how I wanted to end this video. The good news is I'm cancer-free. Still cancer-free. That's fantastic, really. But they told me that even though I've just finished the 5 years observation, that there's still technically maybe 5 more years, probably more, of what they call it, survivorship, where basically they want me to keep doing this, coming in for more checkups. They even suggested the idea that maybe I have another CT scan to come in, which that can't be on the table because that's thousands of dollars I don't have. I wanted this to be done. I wanted to be done with this. I wanted to stop feeling like I was being punished for getting cancer. I wanted to celebrate 5 years cancer-free and never having to come back into a doctor's office for this stuff again. And they're telling me that there is more, at least potentially. There's a small chance that I might be able to get this stuff done at a regular doctor's appointment. I have to figure that stuff out. But the fact that there is more, when I was so certain that this was done, it just kind of put a dampener on everything. So yeah, I'm cancer-free, 5 years, and I have potentially more doctor's appointments, more reminders of what happened to me, of what I at the very least feel like I've put my family through, my friends through, because of all this. And yeah, I got off easy. When I figured out something was wrong, I got checked out, and apparently I was super early with detecting it. And so they were able to swoop in, do the surgery, and basically all the tumor markers and stuff like that that they look at in blood tests for this kind of stuff returned back to normal just instantly. And when they pulled the thing out, they figured that nothing had really connected to it in a way that could have necessarily mean anything spread out to the rest of the body. And so, yeah, I didn't even have to go through chemo or radiation or any of that stuff. It's just 5 years of going in. The first few years in particular were just near constant visits and CT scans and x-rays. And I was looking forward to this being done. And it looks like it's not yet. I'm gonna keep pushing through, do what I can, and just make it through this. So, yeah. On the lighter side of things, I finished this dude. Fairly certain he's based off the strike, because I can sort of see the strike backpack thing going on, and you can't really see it with the little head crest on, but his fins are, the vents on his head are very strike-like. But yeah, not exactly the happy ending I was hoping for this. But that's life sometimes. You just gotta take the good and take the bad, I guess, or something. So yeah, YouTube things, and I'll see you the next time you invade my shelf space.